getting the house clean, and I thought I'd just come for a break, a little break, and a bit of a chat if anyone comes in. But if I'm free tonight, I'm not sure I am yet. It could be tonight or tomorrow. Sorry about the nail varnish, but not sorry. I'll be coming in and chatting something. I've talked about before because people get confused with it. People are in fear of it, and a lot of people think they know what it is, but they don't know what it is. If anyone's there to say hi, because I know there's people who watch me that aren't into me and could be watching right now. If you are one of them people, I have just put a community post up about the woman that is continuously putting lies up about me over on her channel, who was Thoughts and Perception, Melissa, if you're watching. I've just put a comment up to you on my community page because I don't tolerate your behaviour. It's up there about, I think you need to go and learn the law of defamation of character and what you're doing and how you're doing it by publishing my name everywhere possible. Came to my attention again that you're still obsessed with me and you're putting stuff out about me. And the week that I was off last week, you were constantly putting stuff up about me, thinking that your evidence of what you've been slandering me about is other people's tarot videos and some other guy who's a nasty piece of work that I've put up over there anyway. I think you need to go and read up on the law because I'm filing everything that you've been putting down and everything you've been publishing in writing on your community page, which is still there, that everyone can go and read. Not that it really makes a difference because no one's really that interested, but I'm just keeping it there because this slander campaign that you keep saying is about you is all over your page about me. So yeah, but when you start saying things that you have said, I'm not interested in if you don't believe in what I believe in or the similar things or whatever. It's what you've been saying lately about thieving, which you don't go around anywhere publishing anything unless you've got the God's honest truth and evidence, which you haven't. So you need to go and do your homework on that law and look into it because I have. And then, I just want you to know it's been filed. I don't tolerate that sort of behaviour. You go hating on people, which is quite childish anyway. But when you start doing that and publishing it without no evidence, it's dangerous. So just want you to know that because you're taking it way too far. So no volume. Oh, okay. I'll have to start again. Can you hear me now? I'll have to start again. Yeah, I was just saying. Can you hear me now? It's my phone. Was on the stand that I'm on. Yeah, no, I was just saying about there's a woman who's probably watching me now that I've just put a message to her on my community page. Everyone can go and see it and everyone can go and see what she's been putting up, but just to say that she needs to go and read up on the law of defamation of character, what she's publishing in writing on her channel about me yet again, because this woman is obsessed and can't let it go just because she doesn't like what I do. But she's took it to another level. I've noticed the week that I was off, she was constantly posting on her community page about me and my name everywhere. She was former Thoughts and Perception, Melissa Arson she's called, seeing as she likes to put my name out. She's changed the name now to, I think it's Awakening Lena, but there's still community posts there. And the only reason why I'm bringing this up is this woman needs to go and read about law of defamation of character, of what she's putting up with no evidence, and she's publishing my name everywhere with the slander that she's putting up about thieving. That isn't true. I don't know where she's getting it from. No evidence. You don't put stuff up if you haven't got the evidence. So I just want that person to know I am filing everything down that you've put. You've took your videos down that you were doing about me, but you've still left all your community page there with my name in it all over. And evidence isn't someone else's video or some guy that's got a nasty streak in him and tarot readers coming with evidence. That's what you think evidence is. Just wanted to state that because I do not tolerate your behaviour, and I want you to know that right now. Your behaviour has gone to the next level of, I don't know, it's just ridiculous. So this isn't about this person, but it's just stating to that person because this person is obsessed with watching me all the time, because they wouldn't be doing this all the time to say that I have filed it away, because
that is what you're doing. You know, it's not going to look very good in the end. So, you know, you don't put stuff out unless you've got evidence about people. You can't go around slandering people, thinking they're doing something if you haven't got the God's honest truth on it and evidence. So that's all I can say. Just because you're not into somebody, if you're not into me or what I do, then, you know, go and take yourself elsewhere and stop watching. That's what your problem is. So we'll just put that out. But this person also, because of the slander and the stuff that she's been putting out that I've read back on this week, was quite funny, because she put something out about she thinks she's been outing me for a long time. I'm transparent on YouTube. Everyone knows what I talk about. You know, you can't be outed for being a tea supporter when that's what I talk about. You can't out me for being a Q supporter when that's what I talked about. And you can't out me for being, what would you say? You say in the occult, I say a bit witchy, when that's what I used to talk about ages ago. And it's really funny, but this person will put 2 and 2 together and get 10 in their own head. So I thought, won't it be fun to talk about my story, about what she thinks I'm into with the occult? Because this is where people get very disrespectful, very confused, don't do the homework and think it's something else coming under Wicca, which is not what I'm into. So there again, wrong again, because a lot of people like to make their own assumptions up about people by what they think they've seen and heard, when they don't actually watch people properly and haven't been there from the beginning. So, you know, many people are into different things. All depends if you've got a good frequency at the end of the day and coming from a good heart. Some people act like that and they're not. Yeah, exactly. When I don't mind, Mark, but at the end of the day, you don't go out putting false information out, printing it, publishing it, because that's what that person's done. Defamation of character with no evidence at all. So I just want her to know I'm not tolerating it. So I will put it out there, because I'm not tolerating that behaviour. And I will just carry on regardless, because people see what people are. Like I said, you put out, what comes back to you is what you put out. No one's doing anything to anybody. The energy you put out is the energy you get back. So, you know, if you are lying about people, you're going to get bad energy back. Your soul knows when you're lying, you know. These people know what they're doing, and that's all it is. But because this person brought this up, which I thought was quite funny, I thought, ooh, I might have to do that chat again, because it's a chat, it's a chat I've done before. It is interesting to people, and really, people in this day and age, especially with what's going on in the world now, should be coming to different perceptions of everything's just a label, you know, and people like to go with labels and like to put people in boxes. And, you know, as this person has moaned about me coming into the community, it's not her community. I haven't come into any community. I just came on YouTube and talked about whatever it is that I liked, you know. Yeah, it's all in your intent, exactly. So I think if I'm free tonight, I'll do the chat tonight. If not, I'll do it tomorrow. But it is, let's have a chat about this, because I'd like to see where people are at with it, the mindsets, because like Si's just said, it's all to do with intent. Energy's energy at the end of the day. Energy's neither, to me, energy's neither good or bad. It's what you are. And then you put that, you manifest that into your realm. So, and then you put that out as whatever sort of person you are. Personally, I'm into, you know, it's still law of attraction to me. What I put out, I'll get back tenfold. So I'm not going to put shitty ass horrible stuff out to people, because one, I know how it feels, and two, you're going to get it back anyway. And that's how the law on works anyway. So to me, like I said, it's all like law of attraction. It's all the same thing to me. So yeah, quite glad that person has gone on about that and moaned about it and thinks that I'm a part of something that I'm not part of. But each their own. So I thought, yeah, I could do a chat on that. You know, he's part of the occult. She listens to them as well. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just funny. So yeah, and I just think, like I say, lots of people are into different religions, different things, new things that have come, new things that have gone. That's not a new thing anyway. But there is a bit of a mixture. My altar carries dark symbols too. Yeah, dark and light. There is a bit of a mixture where it's like, for instance, people will go on about, they'll come into the truthing community and they'll start shouting out about Freemasons, But we also know there's good Freemasons. It's not, you know, they go on about the Jews. Well, there's good Jews and bad Jews. There's good Christians and bad Christians. We know what the church has been doing. I don't mean every church, you know what I mean? So you can't say that. And what does the occult mean? These people just don't know. What does the occult mean? It's nothing evil. Hidden knowledge. There's two reasons why hidden knowledge went underground. And if people don't know that, then that's up to them to go and research, you know. People can't research properly and they just go around listening to what other people are saying because they're not into it or they think something's evil. That's up to them, you know. That's up to them. But it actually means hidden knowledge. Hidden knowledge that you could say, yeah, the dark side knew, but also so did the light. Trying to hide it, and they're trying to, you know, what they knew. So it's just knowledge that we've all been finding out, basically. It's all to do with energy as far as I'm concerned. But people who fear things and who get lost in deep things from years ago because they thought it was something else, and then they get a bit confused when someone's talking about something else, get all confused. And there's 12 people in chat, so if any more are there, come and say hi. But I think it's a good chat to talk about because, you know, I don't know who's in my chat. I know there's a few pagans in my chat. I know there's Christians in my chat. Is everyone arguing? No. Because they can come together because basically I still believe in God. I call it a source. To me, it's an energy. Some people might see it as a man on the cloud. I don't. I see it as energy. So, you know, it's just the labels and stuff that get all people, you know, fear-mongering. And depending, like I say, on who you watch and who you follow. Ooh, do we believe everything they say? You know, so I'd like to do a chat where I came into certain things and why I've always been into the sort of, and you know, people get mixed up with the word witchcraft, witch, Wiccan. I'm not Wiccan, that's more of a religion. To me, witch, sage, shaman, they're all the same to me. The wise women and wise men, wizards, wise women and wise men that knew about nature, knew about the energies, knew about the elements. So people really need to go and sit themselves down and do some research and stop shouting out silly things that they're not understanding because they think someone's bad, because this person thinks I'm bad. They think I'm into the bad side of it. Well, they would think that because their energy is quite dark, because everything they've been putting out is this, and this, all coming from negativity and fear. So that's what you would think. But like I say, not really bothered what this person keeps putting out, because people who come to my channel see me for what I am. It doesn't matter what I'm into. You can see someone's intent, someone's intentions of the way they are and what they put out and what they bring in a creative manner onto the YouTube channel. That person recently has not been doing anything creative because, like I said, I've took a look at the week I was off, been informed again, and all it's been is about me. And I'm like, what? Who's going to want to go to a channel where you're doing that? No one's going to get what you're going on about. You know, you're trying to slander somebody's name because you don't want people coming over to my channel. What are you worried for? This woman's going on about being in competition. She's not in competition. I'm not in competition with anybody. And especially not her. Nobody's in competition with anyone. Because she's not anybody I know. Only from a couple of YouTube videos, that's it. Don't know personally, so, you know, needs to calm down. Now, I don't think my chat is moving. I'm not sure. Last one was Sai. So anyway, I'm going to go and finish off what I'm doing. But yeah, basically, you know, someone can't get annoyed with someone. Hi, Patricia. Someone can't get annoyed with someone shouting them out as, what are you doing? I do not tolerate your behaviour. So that's why I've really left it on the community page for that person to go and maybe read up a little bit on the law of defamation of character. And I will say again, I'm not tolerating your behaviour. You keep putting it out. You keep saying that you're coming away from this cycle, but you're not, because it's all you're doing. That's up to you. You're just going to keep cycling around. I'm going to carry on doing what I know I love to do and bringing more things in that I love to do, showing you different sides of me and bringing it all in that I've shown before. And I'm going to carry on doing what I'm going to do. And the people who want to resonate with me will resonate with me. So You go and do your thing, and the people who resonate with whatever it is you're doing, whether it's still going on about me, will resonate with you. That's what you want to carry on doing and bring into your realm of consciousness and your life and all that sort of drama over there. You carry on. I'm going to carry on doing what I'm doing. And, you know, the right people who like listening and watching to me will come to me. And that's fine, because that's how it is. You know, we're not in lack. Everybody's doing their own thing everywhere, and there's enough for everybody. There's enough for that person as well. So, you know, I don't know what it's all about, but you've got to be very careful when you're publishing people's names with the sort of things that person's been putting out. Like I said, it's not really good. You need to grow up and find a place to leave her to go. Yeah, that's what I mean. But I have to say now and again, I have to put it out to this person. I don't tolerate it. You know, I filed it. It's there. You know, if you want to show people you're moving forward, then you need to let go and stop slandering. I mean, like I said, evidence is all there in the community page. You know, but that's up to her, because I'm just going to carry on. So, like I said, I don't know who's pagan in my chat. I know there's a few people into all that, but you know, this is about realizing that people can be into different things, but where your heart intentions come from, it doesn't matter. You don't have to be labeling people good and bad because you're Christian, but you're this, but you're that, but you're that, but I'm this, but I'm that. I'm not religious. To me, which also means that sort of thing means spiritual. It's to do with nature. It's to do with energy. It's to do with universal energy. So to me, it's a spiritual thing that I've been into since a child. And I'll tell you why when I do my chat. And I'll tell you what things I used to see, where I used to have this thing of like, ooh, what's all this about? But I'll share that either tonight or tomorrow. But if I'm free tonight, I'll come tonight. If not, it'll be another day in the week. And then, like I said, I'm going to do a tour of my tarot deck. Seeing as, you know, back in the day, if you were doing certain things, they would say, you know, oh, you're a bit witchy, or you're a bit this. Hi, Linda. So, yeah, certain things you were doing, certain things a lot of people do today, you know. And it's funny because it's like someone's trying to persecute me like they would back in the day, wouldn't they, with the witch burnings, you know what I'm saying, if you go and look on that page. Same sort of thing. Someone doesn't like someone's doing something, doesn't understand what they're doing with energy, though they say they know about energy, and then tries to persecute the person by lying and bringing stuff up. Same sort of thing goes on today, do you know what I mean? Instead of getting on with their own thing, they don't. But I guess that's just people, you know. We get that sort of energy about everywhere in life, at school, you know. It's nothing new. But like I said, just to let that person know, it's not going to affect anything I'm doing if that's the whole intention you're trying to put out. But it probably will affect what you're trying to do, because you're trying to put that out. You know, you attract what you are. So that's all I'm saying. So yes. So like I said, 13 in chat. I will either see you all tonight about 9 o'clock-ish, and if I'm not on, then it'll be another day, just because I might be busy, I'm not sure. I know, as Phil would say, I know, but sometimes they do need saying every now and again. We don't tolerate it. We see what you're doing and we don't tolerate it. It's laughable, actually. It's laughable. That's a good energy, you know. I'm not shouting and screaming. That's what they want you to do. It's laughable what I've been seeing. It's like, oh dear. But you know, it'd just be nice if people could just go away and do their own thing, get creative, get in their flow, and move forward in their next cycle, so they don't get caught up in them cycles to stay in that cycle. That's what you should be doing. You know, we're in February now, new year, you know, maybe bring it in springtime then, if you haven't let go yet. But no thank you. So yes, and it's like I said, I respect everybody in my chat now, and there's times when I've been a bit triggered in the past and stuff like that, but I do resonate with a lot of you, whoever you are in chat and whatever you believe in. But I do see that you all come from good intentions, so that's all that matters to me. You know, whether you're Christian, pagan, Buddhist, I don't know, whatever. I so wished I lived closer. Whereabouts, Linda? Well, never say never. Never say never. Me and Lois mentioned something the other day. Where from? Which area? Which area? Oh, you're over the sea. Oh. Well, you never know. We could always have Skype chats in the future. Who knows? Dudist. Oh, dudist, Buddhist, dudist. Yeah, you could be a dudist. Be whatever you want to be. You know what I mean? You can make your own frigging thing up at the end of the day. Yakata, remember? Maybe you should just make a new religion up or something. Then it'd be called the Dolly cult, wouldn't it? Which they like to say as well, 17 in chat, which is hilarious. A cult to me is something, I'll talk about that tonight as well, that doesn't let you move outside the box, if you want to say. It doesn't let you expand your mind any more than they want it to. Do you know what I mean? So that's a load of twaddle. Oh my God. I think everyone's got their own mindset. Hi, organic. Grand rising. Yes. So, hang on 1 minute. Let me just pull a card before I go. I've got to go and finish off my tidying up. Let me try this Thelma. Don't forget, I'm doing a tarot card and oracle deck tour at some point this week. Hi, Flower Power. Right, let me just see if I can get a card out. I'm going now, but just had a bit of a chat about not tolerating stuff. And then it got into a chat of what I'll be talking about either tonight or tomorrow. It should be quite fun. Because I know a lot of you are, you know, we're turning that star back the right way. It was inverted, remember? Earth, air, fire and water and spirit. Right. Lovely goddesses and gods out there, do you know what I'm saying? Lovely witches and wizards out there, do you know what I'm saying? You are the magician of your own realm, so let's get that one out of the way. Oh. Finn, where's that paint? Where's that picture that you did for quickly show them? He's done the best painting ever, he said.
Not painting.
That picture, sorry.
It was right there.
Oh, do you want to come and give it here so I can show everybody? Just let me pull this card. Hang on, just let me do this. You hold it there. Want me to show everybody. Now, Finn did a picture this morning and he said it's the best picture he's done ever. Finn, wait, no, get down. Cause let me turn it round. Hang on. Go on, show everyone. Show everyone.
Look at this.
Whoa, we've got rainbows, sunny faces, flowers. Do you want me to show everyone here a minute? Yeah, let me just do that. He's got flowers and rainbows and happy faces and hearts and everything. So that is beautiful energy, isn't it? Yeah, hang on. I'm going now, but I just need to do this because we're going down. That's painting. That's a picture you did this morning. Go and do another one if you want. Right, let me see.
Something.
Oh yeah, someone said Finch. Yeah, they're saying hi,
Finn.
Finn. It's beautiful. You see?
Yeah.
Hi, Finn. Wow, awesomeness. Someone said. Awesomeness. And then we've just picked some cards, and funnily enough, it's temperance. I've always said the best things come to those who wait, and we don't, like I said about the law of one thing's coming in. Things come in at the right time, the divine time. And then we've got Six of Cups. I'm coming in a minute. Six of Cups, you know, flourishing, really. And the Nine of Cups. This is all about getting your Can I just speak 1 minute now? Getting all your emotions in check, basically, you know. This one, she's got lots of choices. Number 9, divine, she's got lots of choices. You know, you can choose the emotion you want to be in. I said this last night. You can choose the emotion you want to be in. This one's very flourishing, 6 of, you know, it looks like she's in contemplation, putting wishes out. She's using her emotions. Looks like good emotions because they're all flourishing there. Putting them together to bring in what she wants. This is why I say what you put out is what you get back. But it's your choice. You know, she's got 9 cups around her with different things in the cups. I know you can't see, but they've got different things in. It's decision. You choose to be in the emotion you choose to be in. So, you know, red and blue shift. Look, red and blue. red and blue. So, you know, there are a lot of things we know that are coming in, but we don't look for them. They'll come in at the right divine time. And this is why I say I do not worry about things like what I was just talking about at the beginning, because truth is truth, you know, and you have to come with pure evidence with that at the end of the day. So, Chakra's baby. So, like I said, hopefully I'll be on tonight. If not, it'll be tomorrow. But people definitely need to get their emotions, stop running away with them, and then going into a thought mode where they think something's happening that isn't happening. I always say you've got to be careful who's immediately around you, because maybe people doing things, but you've got to make sure it's the right people and not blaming it on others. And that's all I can see that's going on at the minute. And it's also going on in the 3D with you know who. So, funny that, isn't it? But like I said, I'll also just pick out, before I go, because I got this morning, take a walk, rest and create art, number 17 in the self-care oracle. So I'll just do one of these for you before I go. And I've got a lot more to go and do now. So, yes. So hopefully we'll be having a bit of a witchy chat tonight then, and if not, it'll be tomorrow, so we'll see. So if I'm not on tonight, it'll be another day. Oh, we've got plan a vacation, but you see, this can also mean a vacation in your mind. Doesn't actually mean going on holiday with what's going on now, but you could be planning a vacation in your mind, in your mind's eye, and you could be manifesting something up, or just having that vacation in your mind, you know. Go and chill out, go and meditate, go and do whatever it is that takes you away from the monkey mind. No, my mum's work is never done exactly. Get another one. One more. Oh, there we go. So, dance. Put some music on today and have a bit of a boogie. And I will see you tonight or tomorrow. So, bye.